Hello there, this is your online tutor, Mr. Eli. So basically today we are going to revise some questions and this is for paper 1, okay, section A. So for today's class, so basically the first question, section A carries 10 marks and there are 10 questions. So you are supposed to cross your answer in the answer booklet provided. Okay, the first question says evaluate 6 minus negative 3. So when they say evaluate, they mean find the value. So in this particular case, I'm going to say 6 minus open bracket negative 3 close the bracket. So when we multiply negative times positive, this gives us positive. So we're going to have 6 plus 3, which is equals to 9. So basically our answer in this particular case is 9, not 18. Okay, so our answer is basically 9 in this particular case. Sorry for that. Okay, we move on to question 2. Write 357, 881, collect to 3 significant figures. So how are we going to correct these to 3 significant figures? So we have 3, 5, 7. Okay, so we round off since they have told us to 3 significant figures. So we're only going, since this number is greater than 5, so we're going to add plus 1 to become 7 plus 1, we get 8. So we're going to have 358. Okay, so our answer in this particular case is just 358. Okay, then question 3, find the value of 3 to the power 3 minus 2 to the power 2. So 2 to the power 3 minus 2 to the power 2. So 2 to the power 3, when we multiply 3 times 3, 3 times, we get 27 minus 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So when we subtract 27 minus 4, we get 23. So basically 23 is our answer in this particular case. So this is basically how we got 23. Okay, question 4. Which of the following is an input device? Okay, so which one of the following is an input device? So it is a device which you can connect to a computer and it can be removed. So an input device is used to provide the computer with data, e.g. a mouse, okay, keyboard, a microphone, and many more. Okay, so in this particular case, our answer is what? A microphone. Okay, so a microphone, this is what? An input device. Okay, question 5. What is the name of the figure below? So what is the name of the figure below? So this is a what? A cone. Okay, so we can see that this is just the shape of a cone. So basically this is our answer for this particular question. Okay, okay, we move on to question 6. Which of the following is an irrational number? So an irrational number and real numbers that cannot be represented as a simple fraction. So in this particular case, we have this 0.4 can also be represented as a fraction. Okay, then this 3 can also be represented as a fraction. So this does not have a perfect square. So 7, when we punch 7 on the calculator, it's going to give us 3 point. It's going to give us something with a point. So this 9 is a perfect square. So therefore, the rational number here is the square root of 7. Okay, so basically this is our answer. So question 7, use the set notation. Okay, use the set notation. Describe the shaded region shown in the Venn diagram below. So what is this shaded region shown in the diagram below? So we know that what they haven't shaded is A and A intersection. They haven't shaded anything which is in the two sets. Okay, so this is equals to A union B complement, which is just equals to A complement union B complement. So basically our answer is A complement, okay, because A is not shaded and B is not shaded. So the shaded part is the outside, the universal set. So this is A complement intersection B complement as our answer. Okay. Then question number 8. The table below, okay, the table below shows the distribution of scores in mathematics test in grade 9 class. Okay, so we have this the score, then the frequency. So we are taught what is the mode score. Okay, what is the mode score? So the mode is the score with the highest mark. Okay, so the highest mark in this particular case is what? Is 8. Okay, therefore the mode score is equals to what? To 20. So therefore our mode is just going to be 20. Okay, then we move on to question 9. So a solid wooden block has mass of 600 grams and volume of 1200 centimeters cubic. Calculate the density of the wooden block. The density, so density is equals to mass over volume. In this particular case, our mass is 600 grams and our volume is 1200. So it's just a matter of substituting. So this 0 and this 0 cancel, and this 0 and this 0 cancel. So 6 divided by 12, this is 0. Okay, this is going to be 6 into 6 is 1, 6 into 12, this is going to be 2. So this is just 0.5. So half is the same as 0.5. Okay, grams per centimeters cubic. Okay, question 10. Tapaba and Parib and Tapaba share culture in the ratio of 2 to 3 respectively. How much did Tapaba receive compared to Parib? So in this particular case, we have, when we add 3 plus 2, we get 5. Okay, sorry, I don't have the my board today. Okay, so 2, so Tapaba is represented, Parib is represented by 2 over 3 multiplied by 30. Okay, which is equals to 12. Okay, then to know his share, we subtract what? 18 by 6, which is just 6. Then Tababa. So this is for Caleb. Then for Tababa, it's 3. So 3 over 5. So we know that for him, he has an higher ratio, so he will have a bigger portion. So 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 30. So in this particular case, we're going to have 18. Okay, so basically, this is the answer to this particular question. So basically, for today's class, this is where we end. Thank you very much for watching. This has been your online tutor, Mr. Ilaki. And I wish you well as you prepare for your exams. So where you have questions, this is the best time for you to ask. Okay, thank you very much. This has been your online tutor, Mr. Ilaki. Stay blessed.